everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is Rima and I'm here with another guidance session. Hope that everyone's doing well. This is a coffee cup reading for the month of December 2023 for the sign of Pisces. My dear Pisces, thank you for all your support during the last year, during 2023. Hope that everyone is doing well. And I hope that 2024 brings even better opportunities for you and all your wishes come true. So let's see what is coming for anyone who has Sun, Moon or Rising in Pisces, or for those who are a cross watcher and someone who's dear to your heart, sure he is a Pisces and you want to know how December is going to be unfolded for them. With that, let's start the reading. As you know, if you're interested in a private reading, you can find my contact in the About tab. And I've activated the membership for my channel. You can join that. If you want, you can take a look at the membership options. If you want, you can join. Okay, let's start the reading. Wow, look at this lady. This beautiful energies for female. I see an angel. I see a female energy is taking care of a baby. If I see motherhood for some of you, one of your wishes is really coming through. For you, and you will hold it in your hands. Something that maybe you spent money on it, or you had, like I see two coins that have been, maybe you spent and or you invested and now the investment is coming back, the reward is coming back. It doesn't necessarily need to be an investment like money. It can be your time, your emotions, your love that you have been dedicated to something and to someone. I see that the unwanted energies are going. I see someone is throwing something into the waste, and I see that you're protecting a relationship, you're protecting a wish, a fulfillment, a project, or maybe for some it can actually be a baby. Very beautiful. I see you're protected. Some of you are going to be blessed with a blessing that the universe will give you. As I said, it's going to take maybe from the last 2 months or 2 weeks you have started working on this, or things are moving in the direction that you now are seeing some results and you're actually happy. I see you're appreciating what is happening and what is happened. For some of you, I see there might be someone who wants to give you a hand and you are not accepting. Maybe someone is thinking about having a nanny or a babysitter, but again, like the mother wants to take care of the baby themselves, something like that. I see that you are like, I want to do it. I see money is coming again for you in the picture, which is actually very, very beautiful. I see that you are going to start something new. If you play golf, I see a beautiful cycle around that. Maybe there is a tournament, there is something that your partner, your father, someone who is into golf, or maybe yourself, you will take a participation in that with some other people, and there is a winning element there that I can see. For those who are not golfies, I see that you might get you will hit the target, like the way that they put the golf little ball into the hole. You will aim exactly into the target. You will get the thing done. Things are going to be happening very preciously, like pricely, and it's going to be wonderful. You're going to be very exact. That's really nice. For some of you, I see that you're spending money on shoes, or maybe you are buying something maybe for a spa, something about your feet and leg. Maybe you're getting some kind of expensive pedicure or a spa, which is actually nice. But I see the wind element, the water, sorry, your water, and I see the air element. I see a little bit of turbulence, and it's not bad. It's a nice turbulence. Things are a little bit uncertain. Someone here, a Pisces, is having some kind of thoughts that you're very much connected. Someone is thinking about you, but they feel like there's an obstacle between you and them. But you both are connected to each other with your heads and with your hearts. I see that someone, look at this beautiful girl. Someone has beautiful hair, or someone is really likes, maybe your partner, your lover, or someone really loves the way you do your hair. Your hairdo is very beautiful. Maybe some of you use some kind of decorations to your hair, like the bows, or like kind of some even jewelry. Maybe someone is getting married, because I see that they are doing this beautiful, like even pearl. I see pearls. Someone might receive pearls, or you might spend some money on jewelry and give yourself a treat for this season. Look at this unity. Definitely I see a family, male, female, and a child. A child might not be at the moment in the picture. It might come in the picture after, but absolutely I see unity between two people, that they will become three very soon. I see that the female energy might be coming from another part of the world, or the new person in your life if you are male. But I see that the male energy is really absorbing. These two people are absorbing each other's energy. They have like magnetic, how can I say, power between each other. And one of them is trying to relocate. There are things that they need to have a bridge. There needs to be a bridge between these two. Like things are a little bit uneasy. There needs work to be done before they can get to each other and they can be together, like physically. And I see that it's going to happen, and one party is even taking an extra step to do that. That's beautiful. And I see number two. I have been seeing number two quite a lot. Someone might be interested in kickboxing or boxing. I see that. Maybe some kind of maybe it's a activity that you would like to do, specifically if you have any planet in Aries. If you are a Pisces that have rising in Aries or moon in Aries, you might also be thinking about some kind of activities like that, like boxing. See, female energy is very pronounced here. Some of you, I don't know, I'm looking at a statue near the beach. I don't know, even in any country where you have been visiting, or maybe some people are living by the ocean, or in the somewhere that there is open water. I see that there is a statue there, and I see that maybe you go visit there. But I see you as a queen of the water, like a mermaid, like a queen of the seas, queen of the oceans. Your element, water, Pisces, is going to protect you, is going to give you a rise, like a wave that goes up. And the air helps you. As told you, I feel the energy of air and the wind. And what does it do with the water? It brings a big, strong wave. You are going to rise, Pisces. For some of you, specifically if you're in performance, if you're an artist, if you have some kind of talent, whatever it is, or even if none of it, and per your personality, your existence, your yourself, your personality is going to have a lot of confidence. And I see maybe with Saturn being in your sign for quite a bit, and now it recently got direct. You have learned your lessons. You have been very strong. Again, I'm seeing the queen of the water, the queen of the ocean. That's very beautiful. If this is a female Pisces in your life and you're not a Pisces, this person has a lot of influence on you. This person is going to be a role model. She's a problem solver, and she's going to be influenced. Some Pisces, you can be an influencer on social media as well. Your work might take the hit. You might start to see more people are following you, or your content, whatever it is. But I see that you are rising. Absolutely, it's in the right direction. It's a good performance, and since Saturn has been helping you with this, it is going to be long term, because Saturn builds things strong and for a long time. It's not something that's gonna crash soon. For someone, I see that I see a female, a male energy is returning a ring, or they are turning their back towards a committed relationship. It might be someone who, I don't know, had a previous connection with someone else, and they're ending that. I see that is, if you know that person and you've heard that things haven't been gone well for that person, maybe it's a male friend you have. I see that they might just make it official, and I don't see a connection between him and his past life. They might have a daughter, and I see that they have a little bit of anxiety or stress regarding their children. Okay, I see a little girl. Well, I see that it's going to be completed. This cycle is going to be completed. This decision is made and is going to be done. I see number 7. Try to practice. I don't know why I see for some of you, you need to practice again. If you are trying to start a new activity or a new routine, you need to practice. The practice is going to help you be better, engage better. Some of you have a lot of thoughts. There is some short broken thoughts that you need to follow them. Some of you might have a lot of uncompleted work. It's not because you have been lazy, it's because you had a lot of things that you wanted to do this year. Some of you, as I said, have been very active this year. You tried to do many things together, and of course there is just limitation with time and resources, so you couldn't do everything. And I said you're evaluating what you have done, and although you have done a lot, you would say I could do more. Maybe for next year you would say to yourself that I can be more organized. I definitely see that being organized is going to help you achieve your goals even better and faster and even maybe quicker. Some of you might be so busy and so successful next year that you might even hire someone as your agent or an aide who's going to help you oversee some of your responsibilities, or you will be promoted to do more, or you might have some report, someone who's going to help you. I definitely see help for you is coming to the picture for the next year, and it's in a positive way. It's not in a way that you're not unable to do your work and they give you some assistance. There's something that you want to highlight. Many of you maybe are concluding the year, how things are ending, and I see for some of you, you need to prioritize your work and your goals for the next year. I see that some things are underlined. You need to take a closer look, pay more attention to those topics, and try to put it in priority. That's what I am seeing here for you, Pisces. Again, I see unity between you and your person, even if things have been cold. If you're if the relationship has been a little bit, I don't know, on the coldest side, I would say don't worry, things are going to move in the right direction. I don't see cold, like I see that things have been stopped. Maybe there was a miscommunication, and both parties are missing each other. I don't know why they don't get in touch, because both parties are missing, they are missing you. I see someone is saying if, like a lot of ifs, and they're like just wondering, like, what if this, what if that. They're trying to make scenarios and make sense of each scenario and think what this might mean, you know, something like that. The energies are telling me that get yourself out of this iffy situation and don't consider, not, I mean, don't try to always consider all the possible scenarios. You can't. I mean, sometimes you have to take a risk, and from there you can go. We won't be able to know everything, but there's going to be directions. There's going to be a resolution for you that you will see, and you will actually, a lot of you might find that, you might feel that, and it's going to be pronounced, or it's going to be given to you. The universe will help you. The universe will not leave you alone, and something is going to be given to you. It can be money, it can be, like I see, Ace of Cups. Some of you are looking into some possibilities for a, like, how can I say, fiction story, or maybe you have some vivid dreams, some fiction which is actually going to be nice. If you're writing something, if you're writing a story, it can be very helpful for you to look at that. I will receive some message from someone. I see some of you where you are living, there is a lot of rain or maybe storms at the moment. It's a windy condition. Someone is going to, I don't know, for some I see a beautiful coin that you're gonna get, like a coin, a recognition, some like gold coin, or maybe Bitcoin. I don't know, someone is maybe thinking about those, but I see a lot of dreams, a lot of romance. For some of you, you feel like it's too good to be true, or it's not achievable. But again, the reading is telling me, look at this Queen of Oceans. Nothing is like unexpected. there is beautiful flow of energy, and look how much money it's bringing for you. Look at the fish, like the trout fishes are coming down the river. There's some resistance sometimes, but you will, yeah, you will overcome that. Look at beautiful, how beautiful and white and light is the bottom of your cup. Very nice. I don't see any heavy energy. I don't see nothing. Some of you are laying down in your bed and you're thinking, I see some of you are single and you're looking to have a pair, a mate, a unity. That will happen, don't worry. Try not to be engaged with people who are stealing your energy and giving you sad. Some of you are very easy to absorb negative energies, and it might, some people might even give you a hard time. They might criticize you, or they might say their troubles, their problems, their issues, and it really sometimes makes you sad. Try to heal people as much as possible, but we cannot fix everyone's problem. And if we believe that the universe is for all of us, the universe will take care of everyone. We just do our share to make people happy, but if we can't do more than that, it is what all we can do. Look at these beautiful people. These are your guardians, your angels, and they're at your service. Pisces, some of you have very spiritual, very strong spiritual powers, and they're with you. They're protecting you. I see a row of angels. I hope you can see them, and they're taking care of you. If someone is a Christian, I see the Jesus here on the cross. Beautiful energy. With this Christmas, there is some kind of a spiritual level that someone is accomplishing or completing. Someone might be traveling to Vatican or a big church or do some kind of really spiritual practices. It doesn't necessarily need to be a Christian. It can be any spiritual faith. Someone is burying something like an old I see something like they're burying in the ground, deep in the ground. It can be, well, I'm not going to say everyone is going to go and bury something under the soil, but I see that it might be the old broken feelings, things that didn't work for you, things that you have to let go. It's time to dig them, to bury them, have a burial for them. If it was heartbroken, if you were heartbroken, if your feelings were hate, if you experienced loss or you experience heartbreak, you need to bury them and say goodbye and leave the cemetery. Don't stay there. You need to physically and emotionally say goodbye to some kind of darkness. Look, there's not much darkness in your cup. It's beautiful, blessed energy. But I just see a little bit of darkness that luckily you're going to bury it and say goodbye to it and start your life fresh. Next year is going to bring beautiful energy for you. Look at this. There is a level change, like you are going to the next level of life. For some of you, a new chapter is starting, and I also had a astro alert about this, the conjunction and the cazimi of Sun and Mars, and it's going to be very beautiful for us. For you, it's in your relationship, most probably. So you get a new chapter opened, and many things from the past is completed, sealed, and done. Very beautiful energy. Money is coming in your life. I see big flow of energy, which is money. If you are getting married or if you're getting into a relationship, it is going to be sustainable. It's going to be permanent. I see this unity is really aimed to be forever. Very nice. Like this is a beautiful blessed energy. Be patient. There's a little bit some time. I see a clock there. There is still some time. If you are thinking about a specific person, angels and energies are telling me that you still need to wait for a little bit longer. It's not yet the time, and we always have to believe and agree and be at the mercy of the universe and accept things when they are aimed for us at that certain time. Well, my dear Pisces, that was your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for all your support and attention. I hope you liked the reading. Thank you so much. And as always, stay blessed and happy holidays.